New York State Athletic Commission overturned Ryan's victory and changed it to a no contest.
Yes.
You okay with that?
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with the decision that they've made. I'm just not cool with the fact that even after he's chosen not to take a proactive approach and go to and do VADA testing, do a testing. Something that Devin has enrolled in. He's in 365 24/7 testing with VADA, that they randomly test Devin whenever.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, members of the Roll the Tape film crew. Now, you just heard Bill Haney say that that Devin Haney is enrolled in 365 24/7 VADA testing. He said VADA test Devin Haney whenever. He didn't say 8 weeks prior to the bout that an athlete will enroll in VADA testing, where the testing would be administered to the boxer that's enrolled in VADA testing 8 weeks prior to a fight. He didn't say that. Even though VADA's website says that is the actual protocol. And I pointed that out to Victor Conte when Victor Conte was on this platform when I conducted that interview with him. Y'all remember that? Okay. All right. Y'all remember when I had the founder and CEO and the executive director of VADA? Remember, I had her on this platform and I interviewed her at the beginning part of this year. Y'all remember that? Okay. And I asked her about 365 24/7 testing. And I asked Victor Conte about 365 24/7 testing. Y'all remember I asked them that question? My God, my God. Victor Conte told me, and he told thousands of you all. Some of y'all might not be a part of the Roll the Tape family, but that's okay. You still was a part of the audience when you heard Victor Conte say, and I've published clips of this several times on this channel, right here, live in living color, where Victor Conte told all of us, his words, not mine, that he has had a difficult time convincing his own snack fighters to enroll and be a part of 365 24/7 testing. Y'all remember that? He also said, his words, not mine, that he has offered sponsorship. In other words, he's offered to pay for the actual testing for his own snack fighters. He's offered to pay for testing for people that are not a part of the snack program. His exact quote was, I even offered sponsorship. I offered it to Spence. I offered it to Haney. I offered it to Crawford. And I've had a difficult time getting my own snack fighters to do what I'm telling you that will help them enroll in 365 24/7 testing. End quote. That's what Victor Conte told us. And you know I have the evidence. You know I have the receipts, y'all. That's why they call me Mr. Roll the Tape. You know I own the content, so you know I have it. And I've played it time and time again in previous videos. And of course, the interview was conducted live. I'm just trying to figure out, why is Bill Haney, this is the second time he said that. The first time he said it was on another person's platform, The Boxing Voice, and Punch Drunk Boxing pressed Bill Haney and held him accountable for those words that you just heard him say just now. And Punch Drunk Boxing, salute to him. He referred to the interview that I conducted with Victor Conte, repeating the same words that I just repeated that Victor Conte said on my platform. And Punch Drunk Boxing actually mentioned my name when he talked to Bill Haney. And then at the end of that clip that he used, I'm talking about Punch Drunk Boxing, used a portion of my clip when I asked Victor Conte that question, and Victor Conte said it himself. And now this is the second time Bill Haney saying it again. This time, the clip that you just heard was an excerpt of the interview that Bill Haney did with DJ Vlad on Vlad TV. And here it is again, where Bill Haney is contradicting himself. Don't get mad at me, y'all. These are his words. And he's saying all of this about Devin Haney being enrolled in 365 24/7 VADA testing, where VADA tests Devin Haney whenever throughout the year, even if he doesn't have any professional bouts that he's preparing for. He's saying all of this with no evidence, y'all, with no proof. And I have the proof and evidence. You know, in the court of law, witness testimony is considered evidence. You know that, right? Okay. I have testimony from the founder herself, Dr. Margaret Goodman. She told us live in living color when I had her on the platform. She told us all, y'all heard her. She told us no one is enrolled in 365 24/7 testing. She even says she recommends it because that's the only way you can really, really catch when an athlete has been consistently using PEDs. Because it's not just while the athlete is preparing for a fight. What about when they're out of competition, which is out of competition testing? That's the protocol, right? They could actually use performance enhancement drugs. And Victor Conte, he actually said the same thing when he was here. So I'm just trying to figure out, why is Bill Haney capping right now? We all know the truth. And the truth is that there is not one professional boxing athlete right now under the sound of my voice that have enrolled in 365 24/7 testing. And you know how I could say that definitively? Because it doesn't exist through VADA. There is no such thing as 365 24/7 testing through VADA. There is not. So because we know the facts, how is Bill Haney getting in front of a platform that holds nearly almost 6 million subscribers on DJ Vlad TV, and say that? And because Vlad don't understand protocol, he don't understand procedures, he lacks knowledge in the sport of boxing, even though he's cool with a lot of former boxers and current boxers. That's cool. But if he knew that, he would have been able to challenge Bill on that. So who else is better qualified to challenge Bill on that? Me. And I'm sure there's others that are qualified to challenge Bill on it too. But right now, when we talk about PED usage, when we talk about VADA or VADA testing and the protocols and procedures of it, when we talk about the snack program, when we talk about supplements, when we talk about Victor Conte on YouTube, when we talk about that on YouTube, you know people refer to me because some people have deemed me as the poster boy for blowing the whistle on everything that goes on behind the scenes. And I've lost some quote unquote relationships behind this, behind me exposing the truth of what's really going on when we talk about PEDs and VADA testing and the snack program, et cetera, et cetera. And most of you that are part of the Roll the Tape film crew, y'all already know what I'm talking about. And if you're not a part of the film crew, I have countless hundreds of videos where I'm dissecting this over and over again. And I'm using the words of the experts. Don't get mad at me. This is what Bill Haney said. Why is he lying and capping? That's all I'm asking. I'm just trying to figure out why lie about it. We all know that Devin Haney or not one athlete is a part of 365 24/7 testing. And if y'all challenge me on that, I'll take it a step further. But this video ain't about that. And when I say a step further, I'm going to start asking for evidence from everybody who claimed they were a part of 365 24/7 testing. You know that's why some people still mad at me to this day. I'm going to do a video on that next. The real reason why people have a problem with me. For real, for real. Yeah, people have used the disguise of I said this and I did that. But we know that's not why they really have a problem with me, y'all. But y'all know me. I don't do subliminals. I don't sneak this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm doing that for my new audience. What I'm saying right now, I'm doing that for the new audience to make an appeal for you to come on back right here. Because I'm going to do another video and explain all of this. But I'm just trying to figure out, why is Bill Haney capping? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to figure out why. What's the point of lying about it? Because Devin Haney hasn't competed in the ring since April of 2024. Right? That was 7 months ago. So you mean to tell me within the last 7 months, Devin Haney was tested through VADA, even though it was out of competition testing that's not available through VADA? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did Devin Haney get tested through VADA within the last 7 months? I'm talking about after he fought Ryan Garcia, when he was out of competition. We need answers.